Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's like 3:35 a.m. in the morning. And I just woke up. I had fell asleep, but I'm up now and I'm going to start cooking. Better late than never. You know, that's my motto. That's the way I look at it. I had laid down for just a little bit, but yeah, it was a wrap. And then I was like, I gotta get up. Like, let me get up and start making some of the items that I gotta make. But first things first, I'm going to make me some tea because I'm got a little something going on. So I'm gonna put me some hot water on for some tea, and then I'm gonna start cooking some things. And I just wanted to bring you guys along. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having a good day, week, year, the whole nine. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you guys comment and like if you're up doing the same thing I'm doing. If you just up doing whatever, but doing something good though and positive. You guys might can't see a lot, but you probably can hear it because I got a lot of stuff going on over here, and I don't want to be like touching my phone and moving the camera and all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys can hear me. I just want some thanks, elderberry. Okay, I got you. I got you. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm gonna just keep you guys here. Okay. So I have the water on for the tea because I'm going to make some tea, and now I'm going to put some eggs in here so I can start boiling the eggs so I can make some deviled eggs, and also I got to put it on a timer as well. I'm trying to think. I should cook out the whole part and oops. I had the wrong eye on for the tea. That's okay. I need to ask my husband, should I cook like so it's 12 eggs in a dozen. I'm trying to see how many I'm gonna cook. Gotta see how many I'm gonna cook. So this is 12 here. So check if I should make more than 12 or yeah, because if I make 12, that's gonna make like 24. Being that don't none of them mess up, but it might be more than that. I'm gonna check on him. Okay, guys, it's gonna be 18. I wish I could play some music, but you know how that goes. In the world of YouTube, you know how that goes. It's crazy that it would be cool if you could play some music without getting copyrighted and stuff. That's wild, right? Don't want to share. Okay. So I got 18 eggs. So that should bake 36 double eggs. We're gonna reach for the goal that all of them crack and do like this though too. Okay, so all of the eggs are covered with water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some salt to it. To me, it kind of helps the eggs like crack better. So that's why I'm adding the salt to the pot of eggs to boil them. And being that I have 18 eggs, I think I'm gonna boil them for 40 minutes. That seems like that's a long time, right? But I don't like the eggs when what is it? The egg white is like soft. I like it firm. And I don't like the yolk to be raw because it is liquid chicken. It's a chicken. So I like, if you someone that follow me and watch my channel, you know I'm funny about chicken in the first place. Like when I get chicken, I like it to be well done and things of that nature. So of course I want the eggs to be boiled a certain type of way. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it on 40 minutes. So all right. So I got the timer on for the eggs. So that's one thing down. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is let me see here how to utilize what I have, right? So okay. So what I'm ready to do now is I'm going to take out this puff pastry sheets. I'm just going to sit it in the top row of my refrigerator so it can thaw out, begin to thaw out. It still be cold, but it can go ahead and start thawing out. And I'm going to sit this out as well. I'm trying to think if I'm going to just sit it out in the refrigerator or what, because I wanted to thaw out some, let me see. I think I'm going to just sit this out on the counter and let this thaw out just a little bit. And then I'm going to cook it in the oven just a little bit. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a homemade vegetable pot pie. I've never done it before, but this is just one of the things I'm going to cook for Thanksgiving. So I want to thaw this out a little bit. And then I'm going to bake it just so it can get done under here. And I'm getting ready to cook the vegetables now. So all the vegetables that I'm going to cook to go in here, I'm going to cook them now and let them rest so they can get like room temperature or cool. So whenever I do put them in here, it won't be all hot and make the dough soggy. That's what I read online. So And then once that happens, then I'll put this on top and finish cooking it that way. So I'm going to sit this over to the side and put this in the top of the refrigerator. And so for my pot pie, I'm going to use cream of potato soup because I didn't buy any potatoes to put in. So I'm going to use cream of potato soup. Then I'm going to use some mushrooms. And I have some sweet garden peas. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the whole bag of this or not. I don't think so. And then I have this California medley, and it has broccoli florets, cauliflower, and carrots in it. So that's what's going to be for my homemade pot pie. And if you just joining the live, make sure you like and comment. Let me know what you guys are doing. So yeah, I'm going to get that started now. So if you just joining the live so far, I got some water simmering, getting ready to come to a boil so I can make some tea to clear up this. And I make some tea for me and my husband. I have 18 eggs on boiling, some making some devil eggs. And now I'm getting ready to start cooking the vegetables for the my homemade pot pie that I'm cooking. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to just cook it on top of the stove, these vegetables. I'm going to just add a little avocado oil and put them in there, especially the frozen ones, and just let them cook down a little bit. And then I'll add the mushrooms near the end. But yeah, I just want the frozen vegetables to cook down a little bit. And I do have you guys in a little bit some of an awkward position because I am cooking and I got stuff going on. So I don't want to be moving the phone. So that's why I have you guys stationed right here because it's like the perfect spot. So the vegetables I have for the pot pie is broccoli, florets, cauliflower, carrots, and sweet peas and mushrooms and potato soup. This is my first time making it, so it's gonna be good. Alright. So use the whole bag of this. And I probably end up making like 2 pot pies because I got 2 pie shells. And the pastry sheet I have is 2 of them, so I might just make 2. These 2 vegetable pot pies. Homemade. Yeah, I'm not going to use this whole thing of peas because I don't want too many peas in there. See a bunch of peas. Man. I'll just use half of that. Okay, that's that. I'm going to throw this away and put this back up in the freezer. and pans make a lot of noise, don't they? Okay, guys. So now what I'm getting ready to do is I have a big pot on that I'm letting come to the boil, letting the water come to a boil, and I'm going to put some broccoli in there so I can steam my broccoli up so I can make a broccoli casserole. Yeah. So. I'm gonna let some of that water get hot and steam. So got that out. Gonna go ahead on and make the vegetables for the broccoli casserole. Then once that's done, then I can start on my spinach dip. Now, yeah. So I have that going. Let that water start boiling some. It's enough water now for my tea. It's like already started simmering and boiling. Hey, baby. Hey. So I got them sitting here, and that's where they gonna stay. So I got an area to mix some stuff up. Got the eggs on. Got the water, give it a start boiling for the broccoli, and got the vegetables on for the pot pie, and I got the pie crust.
Okay.
Throwing out.
So like you on it.
Yeah.
Getcha.
So I'm going to make some tea.
Okay.
Make us some tea. I'm trying. So let's throw some tea. Uh-oh. There you guys go. Yeah, buddy. You want to do the lemon ginger, elderberry, ginger, and the detox. Okay, greens. I need to be drinking some green tea. That's what I need to be drinking. See if I can find the elderberry.
There.
Oh, thank you.
Two.
2.
15 times 2 is 30.
That's what I say. You want to take some elderberry, coating glue. Stay on top of it, guys. Stay on top of it. Because this weather is crazy. Mm. That wasn't that tasty. So, wash my hands again because I want to be like, shit, yes, it's a mess. Yes, I'm going to wash my hands again. So I'm going to make some lemon ginger tea for myself. And my husband said he wants um, I got some ginger turmeric too. So I'm gonna make me ginger turmeric and lemon ginger tea. So that's what I'm gonna have to open me up and make me feel better, you know. So that's what I'm going to have. And my husband, he wants the echinacea immune support. So I'm going to make him that one. It's another kind I had, but I think it ran out. So I'm going to make him the echinacea immune support one. And I'm going to make him, you know what, echinacea, turmeric, ginger as well. I'm going to mix his too, because that'll be good for you. We got some everyday detox too, but I think this one will do good. So I'm going to make him this kind here. Right. I would pour it in here and let it steep, but I am just pour it in the cup and let it steep. Steep on its own, so we can start drinking it. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my iPad up because I'm going to pour this stuff, and I just want to make sure that's out the way, being it's electric thing. Yep. So, on the tea. I guess I need a new tea cup holder too, guys. So. Alright, so that's done. So I'm gonna let these seep. And while they seep, I'm going to I'm gonna add some honey to it, but I'm gonna put some dishes and stuff up over this way and finish getting things together. Yeah. So I got 23 minutes left on the double egg. Open the broccoli so that can be cooking. Okay, so I had one more thing left for broccoli. So what I did was I put most of it in the pot with the broccoli because I'm making a broccoli casserole. And the other I put in the pan with the cauliflower, broccoli, carrots that I'm making for the pot pie. So Yep. So I have the broccoli going, the vegetables for the pot pie, and I have the double eggs going as well. So I'm going to start doing what I need to do to make the spinach dip. Get that out the way. So I have this chopped spinach. I'm just going to make one. My mom told me to make one. I was going to do two of them because I have two 8 ounces, but my mom told me to just do one. So one should be enough. But I can check the recipe anyway, just to double check to make sure. So I'm going to make that. Then I think I'm going to go ahead on and put the rice on. It's not too early to make rice because you know what? By the time everybody starts eating, they can heat it up. Nah, but I think I'm gonna make that near closer to dinner time, so when we get ready to eat. But everything that I gotta like bake and put in the oven, stuff like that, I'm gonna go on ahead and make that now. So I'm trying to remember everything that I gotta put in the oven. You know what? I got a list. Oh, I can go ahead on and start making my green bean casserole. I never made one of those before. So that's that. So the tea can like steep some. There we go. Guys, if you're just coming in, make sure you like, comment, let me know what you guys doing this morning. You guys up watching the video, so what you guys got going on? This is proof at 4 o'clock. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm up cooking. At 4 o'clock in the morning, boys. What kind of plans do you all have for today? What are you guys doing today? What's a tradition for you guys? If it's a tradition at all. This is like a first for me in some years to actually cook Thanksgiving dinner, whatever you want to call it, at home. This has been a year. Let me just say that. This has been a year, and it's also, bittersweet. This is the first Thanksgiving that our family's having out. My grandmother, she passed. She was 95 years old. She lived a long, long life. So, just trying to be happy and, do things to make family, be at peace, and still enjoy certain times of the year and enjoy just everyday life in general, you know. So yeah, so I'm excited, you know. Hopefully everything is a hit and not a miss with the cooking. So the vegetables that I'm cooking for the pot pie, I'm cooking them. I'm getting ready to season them in a minute. But I'm getting ready to season them, but I'm letting them cook just a little bit longer, not too much because I don't want them to get soggy because I do have to, you know, bake them in the oven. But I am gonna set them aside and let them cool. And also, I said I'm gonna make the rice later. I could make the rice now. I'll make that last. That's what I'm gonna do. Make rice last. But I got to what else I gotta do? A lot I gotta do. Get it together, Dionne. So let me see. Onion powder. So what I'm gonna season the vegetables with is a little bit of Himalayan salt. A little bit of this steak seasoning, and it has like spices, garlic powder, pepper, and onion powder. I don't use a lot of sodium-based spices for health reasons, but yeah. Just gonna add a little bit to give it a little taste. Not taste, I mean flavor. And I'll show you guys what certain things look like once it's done. Okay, onion powder. Just up. Okay, so this is mine, the ginger turmeric and the lemon ginger. And my husband's is the ginger turmeric and the echinacea for immune support. So I'll be back, guys, and take him his tea. Okay, guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? How many people we got in the live? I can't tell. Oh, 3 people watching. Hey guys, talk. What's going on? What you guys got going on? Y'all, you know what? Ain't that like a good tea? And then the ginger kind of burned the throat a little bit with it. With the honey. Yes. Cook that. Put this over here. Yeah. So you can cook up something. Something, just stay. Something. Let's see this bowl here. Just washed it out. Okay. And these are the vegetables for my pot pie. It's the carrots, peas, cauliflower, and broccoli. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sit this aside and let it cool off some, and I'm going to saute some mushrooms. Yeah. Big baby. Put this over to the side until I saute the mushrooms and they're done. And that way they can all go in the refrigerator together and cool. Got it covered up. So here are my mushrooms. I'm going to wash them off and cut them. Avocado oil. Something. Let's see what the mushrooms look like. Take some of these stems off. I don't know, guys. Come in and let me know if you eat the stems. I don't eat the stems like that. Just feel like they're hard. And I'm going to cut them up just a little bit. They don't need cutting up that much. But yeah. I have to get the other mushrooms out too because I need some for my broccoli casserole as well. I think we good for now. For these. I'm going to cook all of them together. That's what I'm going to do. That'd be better to do it that way. I gotta have mushrooms for my for the broccoli casserole, so These are portobello. So I have portobello and the regular bell mushroom that I'm using. Clean these off really good and cook, saute them. That'll be done and out the way. I put a whole nice piece over to the side. Y'all, it's early. It's 4:17 a.m. How many people can say they was up this time of morning cooking? Ain't no excuse, guys. And you know what? Whenever you're cooking for you, your loved ones, family, whatever the case may be, come up with your own recipes. You don't got to cook everything where everybody else cook. Cook what you want to cook. So that's what I'm doing. That's what we doing. Ooh, I wish I could be bumping some music. I actually could, but I want to be on live with you guys. I want to be on live with my chat partners. If any of you guys watching me have a YouTube channel, put your YouTube channel name there. Let's support each other. Support, support, support. Okay? Let's support, let's support, let's support each other. Let's support. My phone, I'm gonna have to put it on the charger soon. I know it's like hot. Okay, beautiful people. So the mushrooms are sauteing now. So I'm just gonna add a little seasoning to the mushrooms as well. Not too much, just a little bit, you know. Let those cook down a little bit, but not too much because I still want them to have like a little crunch to them. So now it's like 2 minutes left on the deviled eggs. Some of them are cracked, so I might just go ahead on and start taking them off. I'm gonna give it like 1 more minute. Then I'm gonna go ahead on and take them off and transfer the big pot that has the broccoli steaming onto the big eye where the deviled eggs was. You know, move it around, move it around. So what do you guys have going on today? This morning, so what I'm gonna do, I let the cats out. We had one cat, but it's a little stray that we've been thinking about. We been letting her spend the night and feeding it and everything, but he acting up a little bit. So, but they outside. I made them go outside right before I started the live because they don't need to be up in here while I'm cooking. And then our dog Princess, she's upstairs in her bed sleep. I think she's sleeping anyway. She might be woke now. But either way, so now I'm gonna cut the timer off and go ahead on and put some cool water on the deviled eggs so they can start cooling. So I can go ahead on and, finish doing what I gotta do. So here go the deviled eggs, guys. Okay, so now that that's done, so I moved the broccoli over to the big eye so they can start cooking. The mushrooms, I just cut them off because I just wanted them to be sauteed just a little bit, not too much. And now I'm ready to put this in the microwave so I can make the spinach dip. So let the eggs cool off just a little bit. I'm putting the dent in it, guys, already. Already putting a dent in it. Already putting a dent in it. So this should be on here. Just finished it. Take some of these vegetables here. So take some of these mushrooms here, and that's going to be for my pot pie. And the rest of the mushrooms is going to be for the broccoli casserole. So put this here and put this in the refrigerator and let it cool off. These vegetables that I'm making. These are the vegetables that I made for the pot pie, guys. We're just doing it in the live. I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I've been at it just like, I don't know. We've been on live for 50 minutes, so ever since 3:30. So I'm making a homemade pot pie, veggie pot pie, and I got mushrooms, carrots, peas, broccoli, and cauliflower. And I have some potato soup that I'm going to use with the pot pie. For this, I made the vegetables, so I got to let them cool off. now I have the broccoli cooking for my broccoli casserole. Once that steamed down a little bit, I'm going to cut the broccoli up a little fine and saute it with the mushrooms and a little bit of onion. So now see what I need. Okay, so different type of butter. Make sure you wash your bowls and pots out before you use them too. Nope. Let's see here. Let's make sure it's not a hit or miss. You know what I mean? All right, guys. One egg down. 17 more to go. And when it's a hard one, I give it up. I just give it up and go on to the next egg because let me tell you something. It can be torture trying to crack a egg sometimes. It really can. It can be torture. So when I'm trying and it ain't cooperating, going on to the next one and just leave that one over to the side. Some of these is gonna be a little ugly, but that's okay. What do you guys do when you make deviled eggs to keep them so you can, you know, peel them easy? What are some of your tricks? Can you share? Can you guys share some of your tricks of how you can crack the perfect deviled egg? I'm gonna have to get off live soon, guys, and charge my phone, and then I'll get back on with you guys. Yeah. Put some bass in. All right, this one giving me a hard time. There's two giving me a hard time. So. So far, guys, we got two of the eggs and gave me a hard time. I'm gonna rinse them off after I finish peeling them to make sure no shell, because that's one thing I do not like is when I eat a deviled egg or just an egg in general and the shell in them. Nope. No sir. This one's trying to give me a little time, but I just follow through. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Cut my broccoli off because I'm gonna say that's done. Well, how crispy I want it anyway for the broccoli casserole, because it's gonna bake some anyway in the oven. So once I get these eggs peeled, I'm good. This one's trying to mess up. It stayed intact. Don't spend too much time on it if it ain't doing right. Not gonna do it. Not gonna happen. Okay. They all messed up too. Sometimes, guys, I can boil eggs and they perfect. The shell come off. Okay, guys, my phone is acting up because it's saying I need to charge it. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get off this live and finish cooking, and I'll join you guys in about an hour or so, let you guys know where I'm at. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all for joining this live. I appreciate each and every one of you. You all have a blessed day. Take care.